feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it as real. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it as real. Like you, like you, like you, like you, like you, like you, like me. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it as real. Faded nature, faded nature. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it as real. Faded nature, faded nature. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it as real.
Yo, what's good, what's good, people? Man, oh man, things have gone. What's up, Wes? How you doing, man?
Man, West Coast stand up. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going. West, y'all. West, y'all.
That's how we feeling.
Oh,
man. So to the regulars out there, yo, this is we kind of broke code. What's up, Melvin? What's up? And we had to come live today. We couldn't wait till Friday for this one. You know what I'm saying? We could not wait. So for the other co-host, I apologize. To the regulars, our rebroadcasters, I apologize again. It was like complete last minute. I thought Kendrick was somewhere asleep in La La Land, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was going to respond, or maybe I thought like Friday or something, but this dude Kendrick sat up there and released a response to Drake at 8:28 a.m.
Fresh now, and yawning in the morning.
Huh?
I said fresh and yawning in the morning.
So for those who are not really keen to coincidences or to metaphors or the symbolic nature of it, 824 represents Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because at one point Drake was saying like you ain't Kobe to us, or you never was Kobe, or something like that. So Drake played on to that. Not Drake, but Kendrick played on to that and released a track at 824 called Euphoria, which again, another shot. Because Euphoria is not only there's a definition to it, but Euphoria is a show that Drake actually produces that promotes, teenage sex.
Full of debauchery.
Right.
Full of debauchery, sir.
We had to come on here and we had to talk about it. Matter of fact, I need to go get me my libation because it's crazy.
Hey, shout out to my sister from the church. Dropped me the Malcolm X cup, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
By any means necessary. And K-Dot is on that type of timing.
He is on it.
Kung Fu Kitty. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper. You know, all of that. To pimp
all of
a
that.
butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
All of that, huh? You know what? So for those, YouTube, forgive me. Facebook, forgive me. Make sure you guys are hitting the like and share button. I'm a little bit behind, a little bit lagged on everything I need to do as far as the prep, because this isn't our normal Friday. But I have a piece of the track.
Man,
they're gonna mute us somewhere, but it's cool. We could probably even mute this show. But we're gonna talk about it because there are people out there who actually said that this diss track was trash, and we're gonna break it down and talk about it. So let's play. We're gonna play. I'm running to go get my libation real quick so I can sip and talk with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear this.
This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back?
Let that breathe.
Oh. So here's the thing. My first initial reaction, I'm like, yo, what you doing? What you doing, K-Dot? What you do? Then, because I had the link on YouTube, right? So I was out there driving around in him. Mind you, I'm actually working on some of my stuff. And I had to press pause. So then, it kept playing over and over because it was the hottest thing on YouTube. And I started really dissecting those bars. And I'm like, yo, this dude, at this point, K-Dot is a bully. He's a bully. He's a bully.
Not at all, sir. Not at all.
He was a big bully. That was just mean.
Hey, no, he is not, sir. Don't send for me. And then when I knock on the door, act surprised. Don't do that. Don't. There was a whole lot of Kendrick, where you at? What's taking so long? You on the clock? Kendrick.
There was.
Kendrick ain't gonna respond. He's scared. Drake dropped the greatest diss track ever. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Whoever said that, whoever said dropped the greatest diss track ever was a complete dick rider.
Man.
What up, Certified?
What's up, Certified West? You know what I'm saying? Hey, on time today.
Man. It's funny too, because even in those little bars right there, and if you guys want to come on as a guest on Facebook, I'll put the link in the comment section. Mind you, we're doing something a little abnormal than what we're normally here Fridays at 6:00. That's why I even made it 6:30, so folks can get home and get settled in and maybe digest that Kendrick thing. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break it down. I do want, if you're a Drake fan and you feel like Drake is winning, and please come through. This is the platform to talk about it. This is hip hop. Please do. We need
you today. We need Drake supporters right now because they are far and few between. To deny this is just delusion.
Right.
But you don't know nothing about that.
Yo, did you peep how he talked about how he said he essentially said he wasn't raising his son? Man,
you don't know nothing about that. You don't wake up with him. You don't pray with him. You don't teach him about discipline. Man, come on, bro.
Oh, my God. Then he said something, because again, and I'm glad I got you on here because he broke down one of the most controversial parts of the song where he said, you saying the N-word is cringeworthy. It's ill because I didn't have time to clip up, but I posted about this years ago on Facebook. Like, it was just something about the way that Drake said the N-word that made me feel like he was trying to either fit in, or it was something that was abnormal, or it just something that just didn't seem authentic. You know what I'm saying? And I got called a hater.
It sounded like there was a hard ER on the end of it every time. He just cut it short. You know what I'm saying? They cropped that part out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounded like when he said it.
It just didn't seem real. It just seemed like one of those dudes who's trying to fit in. And it seemed like it was one of those. So Shannon, it's only a special one for today because I don't think we could wait. We can sit quiet and wait till Friday, or call me. Kendrick is Mr. Morale. Call me Mr. Impatient, because I don't think I could wait till Friday for this. Mm-hmm. So Kendrick Lamar has dropped a response to Drake. It has the internet talking crazy. There's been heated debates about it. So if you're a Drake fan out there, please come on. The link is in the comment section. If you need me to send it to you, hit me up on Facebook or whatever it is. Please come through. because we have to talk about. Let's have a debate and talk about it.
It sounds like little kids cussing. Yep. Okay. We got the first one. Come on up here, sis. Look, man. Why can't we react to it live, man? That's what I want to do. I want to react to the entire thing live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to hear bar for bar so people can get the feeling. I'm still under the impression that a lot of people ain't really heard it for real. You know, and with the musical genius of Third Degree right now, you know what I'm saying? They don't know about double and triple entendres. They don't know about, you know what I'm saying, punchline setups, you know what I'm saying, and creating a narrative within the whole song. It was a movie, bro. That man created a
It sure was.
Film. Yeah, get your ass out the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Antonio, you'll be back. We got shit to tend to, Shannon. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Tell bro, hey, bro, she'll be back, man. It ain't no extra stuff. We need to get to the bottom of something real quick, though.
Let me see if I can try to
drop a goddamn Nobel Peace Prize winning diss track.
With bars. I mean, the bars, the rhyme schemes, the flow, everything about it was so on point. Man, I was a little worried because I'm like, yo, is this the beat that you're doing? Like when he had that Teddy Pendergrass, latest greatest inspiration. Oh, you know, I even caught that.
That was the setup. That was the setup. That was just the setup, way. He came with 3 switches. 3 beat switches, man. He came with 3 switches. Yeah, he's not playing with y'all.
Yeah.
He's not playing with y'all, man. Who does an intro to a diss track? Who does that?
Right.
Who does an intro to a diss track? 6 minutes.
All right, let me see if we can get this played real quick. I'm gonna see if I can play it from
nobody
YouTube.
else, man. We could sacrifice this one. We ain't getting paid from YouTube anyway.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh man, everything, the cover art, all of that is important.
It's not giving me no love right now as far as on YouTube.
Melvin, I feel you, bro. Melvin said, ain't been the same since he dropped control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. What?
Yep.
What?
That's the truth. Let's see. I'm gonna see if he got it on what you call it. Let me see real quick. Can you hear this real quick? Let me know if you can hear it. No, you can't hear it. Something's going on. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Ashanti Angel. I see you come in here.
You said what?
No, I'm reading the comments from YouTube. Ashanti, Angel Hall said Ashanti or Alicia Keys, who's more beautiful? I said, I'm going with Ashanti.
Oh man. Okay, what time era? You what time era? You talking about like early 2000s? Alicia Keys all day. You talking about now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ashanti.
Hey, I'm going with what's the movie? Hey, I'm going with Coach Carter Ashanti. She had it then.
Yeah.
No, we ain't see what Rick Ross say. What'd he say, Shannon? I done listened to this about 75 times. You know what I mean? So I can catch all the bars. What did Rick Ross say? Because I know he petty Murphy today. You know what I'm saying? I know it, boy.
You know it?
Hey, Mary J. Rich auntie. Don't worry about it.
You said what?
Nah, I was talking to Angel. She said Mary J. Finer. I said, that's rich auntie. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we try to stay focused here. Angel, you came in here with the deceptions.
Let me see. I only got that clip. I only got the clip. I'll play the clip one more again. I'm working on the sound. I'm still new to this, y'all. Still new to this. So
hey, if you need me to play it from my phone, I'll play it and we could pause. You know what I'm saying? And just hear the audio. Because hey, this needs to be heard. West Coast, stand up. For you Drake lovers, go find you a comfortable pillow, paint your nails, put your little barrettes in, lay down, take a nap, figure out what you're gonna do with your life. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Figure out what you're gonna do with your life, please. Because y'all, yeah, you got to, boy, if you ain't come out, look, this is my advice for Drake. Just real quick, off the top of the head, because it just popped in my head. Drake, if you don't come out and have some audio or video of Kendrick at Diddy house, you already lost. If you can't do that, it's pretty much over, sir. That's the only thing I'm accepting. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's all I'm accepting for the beef, man. If you ain't got no audio or video of him at Diddy house, man, you might want to hang this up because you're done. You heard it here first. He lost me when he did the fake
Mike
Tupac.
check, you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mike.
One more time.
Yes.
There she goes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Shannon got up out the bed, boy. She ain't playing with it. You know what I'm saying? She came to defend Drake for all the light-skinnedness. Don't you worry. We go. Look.
What's up, Shannon?
Come on up here and defend the light skins. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I ain't finna. No. I don't got nothing for the light skin.
Hey,
I don't got it. I don't got
Chris Brown. Hey, Drake need Chris Brown on the next diss track, or it's not gonna go well.
That's not gonna happen. You already know that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Like, you know, they did what they needed to do on No Guidance, and that was it. Chris Brown said he not getting behind Drake with Kendrick. Look, even J. Cole said the same thing.
Hey, don't it make so much more sense that J. Cole bowed out gracefully? He knew what the hell was coming. J. Cole said, bruh, I don't want that.
Look, Kendrick took my motto. He said, when you go low, I go hell.
Man.
That's what he took. That's what he took. And I love it. I love it.
Hey, J. Cole, I respect you, sir, for knowing when to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Like they said, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
Hey, bro, if you would have pushed that line, boy, I could just imagine what this would look like.
Mike check.
Trouble. We can hear you. Yeah, man. He low-key shot one. He said, man, it's only 3 goes left. 2 of y'all on stage kissing and hugging. I said, whoa, hey. Like that. You said give you one, you're gonna take it on the chin. Man. There you have it.
I was about to say, third, at this point, just play it on your phone. Just play it on your Let me see if I can find Rick Ross, because he was clowning. You already know.
Yeah, but I know Rick clown. I ain't even look, I've been so entrenched into breaking down these bars. That's why I'm like, y'all need to understand, because I think a lot of people miss stuff from the cover art, you know what I'm saying, and the explanation of it.
You know what irritated me is when somebody was like, it was trash. And I was like, you're lying. First of all, I know he can't come no harder because he came with all the mixes with all the rappers, the West Coast rappers. And then he had to take it down because he got kicked off by Tupac's estate. Like, boy, you can't even come harder for yourself. What made you think you're going to get some West Coast rappers AI to try to do something for you?
Hey, the West Coast is a very finicky thing, man. You can't play with us like that.
I was about to say you from Canada.
Yeah,
Leave your shit up there.
Can't
Leave
do
your
that,
shit up
sir.
there. Let me see if I
You can't pretend to be Pac, sir. That's where we draw the line. We're not doing that.
I'm so
I didn't even listen to that one when I heard it was
I,
AI.
I didn't, yeah, no. When I heard you was using West Coast rappers and nobody signed off on your shit, I knew it was like
Him and Snoop. Like Snoop is still alive. You didn't have to. Come on, bro. You could
Snoop
have
wasn't
called
gonna
him.
sign off on that. I was about to say he's from Cali. Kendrick is Cali. Kendrick is Compton.
Man, cut it out. Cut it out, sir. That's how we know that you was never a proponent of buying FUBU, sir. I'll just say that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna throw nobody else under the bus because we all know why we stopped wearing it. You know what I'm saying? But obviously you didn't get the memo. It didn't make across the border. It's okay. But down here where we from, yeah, we wasn't doing that. Tommy who? Tommy what?
Is this on his stories? Like, where is it at? Because I know I seen it. It was probably on the Shade Room or something.
It was people. He said, stand
Oh, here we go.
Hey, come on, third. Hey, she got the audio, man. We gonna play it on the phone. Let's go.
White boy, white boy, white boy. Crody, Crody, Crody. Do they even have Wi-Fi on that cargo plane? He may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy, I know we not friends, but let me give you this advice because you ain't got nobody around you. Or you ain't got no real niggas around you. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peep when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black fire. Don't do it. Don't go write an 8-minute verse that I know, nigga, Yachty, I know you want to get that money. You ain't wrong, nigga. Keep buying the big houses. But I'll tell you this like real nigga. Ain't no more BBLs. Ain't no more ass fillers. Ain't no more cheek fillers.
Whoa.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
Just foul.
Wow. Sir.
I was dying. Dying. You hear me? Dying.
Hey, Rick Ross, Ricky Rose. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Rose, sir. I'm gonna need you to chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you to chill, my man. This ain't no more.
And you know what's funny? He got on it immediately.
No, he did.
Immediately. That's what Kendrick dropped that shit when?
This morning.
What did I say? What does the timestamp say?
8:24.
No, that's what I'm saying. Kendrick dropped it. That was 9 hours ago. So as soon as he heard it,
oh shit,
Mike check.
Yeah.
As soon as he heard it, he went to Instagram.
Yeah, that's like less than 2 hours from the. Yeah, he wasn't playing. He was not playing. He was not playing.
Right over there having technical difficulties.
Yeah, he was having some technical difficulties, but you know what I'm saying? I'm up here trying to keep it together. There you go. I want to read the cover art because the cover art had a clue in it too that a lot of people missed. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. What's up?
Oh no, I was trying to work on that audio.
Okay.
What up, sis?
What's up, man? Doja, what's happening? West Coast, stand up, man. We talking about Kendrick, bodying people on the humbug because it's so crazy we couldn't ignore it and it couldn't wait till Friday.
Yeah, we couldn't wait till Friday.
it couldn't wait till Friday.
Look, I was like, "What's the day?" You had me over here like I done slept through the whole week.
The whole week, huh?
I got up like, what am I doing?
Nah, we man. Look, bro called me. He called me earlier today. He said, I said, yeah, you heard Kendrick. You heard him. You heard what the funky said. Ain't that your favorite?
He said,
what
stop
the
playing with
funky
him.
said.
He said, stop playing with him. Like he do this for real, not for play. No Ghost Riders. No Ghost Riders. No light skinnedness.
Man.
That's what he said.
He said ain't
He
no
said he get it out the
20v1.
mud.
It's 1v20 versus all you and your Ghost Riders, boy. He's not playing with you.
What up, girl?
Hey.
Oh. Big dog.
What up, y'all?
Hey, can y'all see me?
We can see you.
You see us?
It's some new technology.
Yeah,
The
we upgraded, sis.
Yeah.
I saw what Third had put down, and I'm like, okay, let me see what the hell this is. And then all of a sudden, I see me.
Look, she got the lights popping. What?
I'm up there too. Okay.
Yeah, you on stage, man. You in the show.
Oh.
There you go.
We didn't upgrade it since the last time you've been on.
I know she ain't been on in a while.
I know. That button at the bottom. I'm like, hold on, where is it at? That's why I didn't get on last time.
Let me see. I'm gonna hold it to the microphone. I'm gonna hold it to the mic. That's the best I can do.
Let's do
You can't even get it on the screen. I want the word.
Man.
Superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. Or pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Hey, pause right there, sir.
All right.
Pause right there, sir. Shannon,
I can present.
You can?
Yeah.
Present that thing.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Man, the teamwork make the dream work. What's up, Adoration?
Hey, sorry, I was just sharing. I'm good. Third woke me up. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, Kendrick just dropped. So while I was in the shower, I listened to it.
Yeah. We pulled a fast one on y'all.
All right.
Yeah. Let's go.
Watching silence.
Do it, play.
The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling.
Here, let me start from the beginning.
Like a degenerate, heavy antique is feeling.
Woo, shit, my man said that.
Euphoria.
Oh yes.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antique is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Pause it. Hey, we got to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we breaking down bars today, man. We breaking down bars today because we need y'all to understand. For the people who said this was trash, I'm gonna need you to have a seat and learn a lesson.
Learn something.
I'm gonna need you to learn because we're gonna show you something today, man. Because this, who
was that?
That's Kendrick.
Oh, okay.
This Kendrick Lamar talking to Drake.
So Drake dissed him again.
Right.
Drake ain't diss him again.
But what's that?
Well, he did try to do tailor-made freestyle, and the Tupac Shakur estate said,
Take that whack shit down.
Yeah,
take that whack shit
He
down.
tried it twice. He tried to get 2 shots off real quick. And
they said you got 24 hours to take that off before we sue.
The West Coast was like, nah, we're not doing that, bro. The AI Tupac and the AI Snoop, we're not doing that, bro.
Yeah,
That
I was
don't
like,
count.
who is that? That's not Drake.
All right,
that don't count.
Came and I'm like, that's him.
All right, Shane, let's let it roll.
Go ahead.
Shoo, 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 shoo.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down? Like with a poker face, have you ever paid $500 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nickel make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me.
Hold on, player. Time out. Hey, Jamal, right? Jamal, thank you, sir. Jamal on the type of time that I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, well, let's rewind it back to a couple of bars where he said, dementia must run in your family. You must have forgot I'll park your son.
Hey, let it get shaken. I'll park your son. Yeah. He's
this still Kendrick?
Yes, it is.
Kendrick.
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it.
Hey,
you gotta listen to what he's saying more so than
I'm here. It's not even what he's saying. I don't like how he's saying it. Like,
yeah.
So I don't.
This a
but
diss
the
track,
flow
bro.
it changes up.
I don't. Now when he changed it up, it started to sound a little bit better. But I was like,
in the very beginning, it
was like it could have been the freaking Amigos or something. Like,
it's not that bad.
What is he saying?
It's not Amigo bad.
Okay, I didn't understand. I'm not even high yet. I'm just. Okay.
So then for those, she said I'm not even high yet. So for those who are out there, so Drake had purchased the Tupac ring from an auction. And so what Kendrick is saying is that he said on God, he wants to double the wage. So he can buy that back. So Tupac wouldn't turn in his grave. Essentially like Canadian nigga.
Listen.
Okay. I don't know where class went. Well, let's go.
I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thorne, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we have
not enough. How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one, like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's a man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that's signed to a nigga.
Damn.
Did he lie?
She said you probably pop ass with him. God damn.
We were both thinking the same thing.
My face just keep like, damn.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Ain't that what he
said? What we said, let it breathe, Carla. We said, hey, I heard you, but hold on.
Yeah, and when he got just disrespectful. He just got disrespectful.
You know what I started thinking about? I started thinking about when DMX was on the Breakfast Club and they was saying how they was like, oh, you like Drake? I don't like his haircut. I don't
like that nigga. I don't like that nigga.
I don't like how you talk.
He's a bitch.
Exactly. Hey, I think for real, that was a shout out to DMX. No, for real, because that's exactly what that reminded me of.
That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. Rest in peace to the real one. Rest in peace to the real one.
Oh
my God.
I was like, nothing about him. Damn, Degrassi.
That's all I see. I see Aubrey. Look, little Jimmy walking. Like, where you come from?
Hey, did you catch the bar though that when he said you stand next to Sexy Red? I think you believe. He didn't say I
two
think.
Bad bitches.
He didn't say I think you. He said I think you see two bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's
no, but you don't see the lines that's on you don't see the lines that's on screen right now. You assigned to a nigga that signed a nigga
rewind
that
it
said
a little
he signed
bit.
to that.
Hey, you gotta go back just a little bit. I need to see that Sexy Red. I need everybody to see that Sexy Red.
Look all that push a T. How about you push a T?
Right.
Hey, before you push me.
Right.
Look,
just do it all.
When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches.
I believe you don't like women. That's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I make sure I double back with you. That nigga.
Yeah, because I remember Drake was on some. Oh, you getting extorted? You know what I'm saying? And Top Dog is taking all your percentages from your music. That's why. Hey.
He did Top Dog, he did Aftermath, and then Interscope.
Yeah.
But then Drake was signed under what? Young YMCMB, Cash Money, and then Universal. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing.
Okay, go ahead, play it, Shannon.
Hold on. I gotta go back to one.
Is that Drake and Sexy Red?
Huh?
I gotta go back one. I'm not gonna wind up trying to find.
I said. He said two bad bitches. That's Sexy Red and Drake.
Yeah.
And Sexy Red ain't no bad bitch, but I feel what you're trying to say.
She ain't bad at all.
Look.
That's neither here.
She a regular rip rat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not lying.
I'm sorry. She look like she got a disease. She look like she got a disease.
She look like she got a couple of them.
Yeah, she need to be. Like the clinic. Like she need to be advertising.
Hey, but you said a few bars earlier. He said, "I hate the women that sleep with you and think they real women."
Right.
That
He
part.
coming for his soul. I'm sorry.
Listen, hold on. No, I gotta go back. I gotta
No,
go
he
back.
must be talking about
Click on
himself
it
with
so
his.
we can see
He
all the
I
words.
don't want the track to rewind. So, cause
No, where we
okay,
at? We
okay,
at 439.
439. Okay, this one
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
I pray. Look, he said the crown is heavy, huh? I pray to my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly.
So
Y'all,
for those that
y'all already know.
so for those that don't know, YN whatever Melly whatever was found or was charged for killing 2 of his friends.
He's
Right.
been locked up for 5 years.
Yep, and still ain't got no charges.
And
Still ain't got no charges.
Crazy as a motherfucking bat.
Right. And then hold on right here. Where is it at?
I'm sorry, man. This
This
shit
one
was
right here.
hard.
He said V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
Oh
Man,
my god.
because they did
You know
that
how
song.
Daft Punk used to
Remember?
walk around with the helmet on his head? That nigga said, guard your head from them headshots.
Oh my
Hey, but you remember they was on a song and that was Remember?
Right.
That part. Yeah.
Dig
deeper. Hey, go back to the top of that verse though. Go back to the top of that verse right there.
What part?
That with the Daft Punk bar. Go back to the top of that.
Okay.
So look, let your core audience stomach that didn't tell them where you got your ad from.
Right. Right.
Remember, Drake got the surgery.
He did.
He got
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know about that. I heard about the
Rick Ross was calling him out about that too.
Rick Ross said it too, right? Talk about no BBLs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Rick Ross don't need to say
crazy.
That's all.
All right, let's get back
up with him,
into it. Let's get back into it.
And Doja, he got cuffs. I'm gonna hook you up with Rick Ross.
I don't want him. He over there hanging out with Diddy. I don't want him.
Hell no.
Okay, and Drake. All
Ain't that what his baby mama said? Ain't that what his baby mama
Okay, look, he over there. Look. Ask him. He gonna be like, "Oh, I was just delivering, my lemon pepper chicken wings.
My lemon pepper wings. Some lemon pepper wings.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Well, you was dropping on some wings.
Yeah, you was spreading it. Look, you was getting your ego on too.
Yeah.
Ew.
He was eating the wings on somebody else.
Wait, we going with it.
Off that ass.
Fucking
run it. Let's go.
I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my 6'6" telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at Newhall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a flammy, Crody. Tell me you're cheesing, farm. We could do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
Wow.
Hey. Did you see how bro hit him with that Canada slang?
Crody. Who the fuck is a Crody?
What is a Crody? I'm at the Crody with a blammy. What is hey sir?
A blammy.
He said he's at the New King Hall eating fried rice With cheese sauce and the blammy? What did he say, son?
Yeah, with the sauce and the blammy, Crody.
Wow, Crody.
Like, bro.
Boy, snap, man. Hey.
That's horrible.
So for the panel, was it fire or was it trash?
Okay.
Compared to Drake shit, fire.
It was fire.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, compared to
Fire.
Why it was fire?
I heard Drake shit.
Was because he was saying things like he said, you want to drop lies about me, don't make me drop truths about you. All the stuff that he said either went over your head or you were like, exactly, yes, exactly. Like, this is all the stuff we were thinking about Drake. Let's be honest. The gay allegations been flying around for years.
Wow.
And the fact that he don't like women.
Yeah. I mean, when you see a guy, though, only identifying like hoes and stuff like that, you can tell there's something not straight about him. So,
literally.
Look, he's painting his nails and he's hanging out with what's his damn name from Cash Money Baby.
Mm-hmm. And he got a son just to have a son, but where's the girl?
Okay.
Well, there was Pusha T put him on about that because at first he ain't want to be no father, he wasn't claiming him, and then it was all about having a son. He didn't know. Then he did the DNA test and came to find out it was his, and it was supposed to be like this big old rollout. Like he was supposed to get some type of sponsorship from Adidas and this and that, but Pusha T came out and just made the world look at him like a shitty ass father because he was hiding his son, and all that shit stopped. It stopped.
I mean, Drake said it. He said, she said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my dad and my mom. I'm sorry.
Damn. Don't.
I mean, he said.
Did you hit him with his own bars? Is that what we're doing? You hit him with his own shit?
He said what he said.
This nigga can't win, man. That's all I'm saying.
For years, so we don't, like I said, I like what Kendrick said. Like he said, it's not just me saying that. This is what we're all thinking. He said, it's not just me saying this.
Hey,
I'm not just trying to hit you. This is what we all think about.
Hey, Kendrick's so gangster, he even gave him a shout out. He said, I like the melody, Drake.
Yeah.
No, Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all think. You know what I'm saying? When Drake is making music for the clubs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And stay over there. Stay over there.
That's when we fuck with you. We fuck with you when you make the club music. But don't come over here to this gangster shit, man. This ain't for you.
It's not a gangster.
This is not for you, sir. You know what I'm saying?
It's the light-skinned niggas.
I mean,
light-skinned niggas.
But like Kendrick said, light skin is a push for Drake because Drake's kind of white. I don't know how I feel about
white
anymore.
Hey, ain't that what I said? Real rice skinned. He real rice skinned.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about him saying nigga anymore. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I was telling Quez earlier, earlier in like Facebook. I forget when it was, but whatever it was just cringe hearing him say like the N word. You know what I'm saying? Because it just didn't feel authentic. It didn't feel like it was coming from like a real place. It felt like a poser trying to fit in. And I got called all types of haters, and you just but I mean Kendrick was thinking the same exact thing, and I'm like, yo, you're right, man. I literally thought about that. You know, it just felt weird.
I mean, none of his partners told that nigga like, look, bro, you sound fucking corny as hell saying that shit. Ain't none of his
hell no, because they reaping the benefits. Ain't nobody gonna say shit when it trickle down.
They getting
nobody, right.
Have you seen Drake's day ones? They're not us.
They're not.
No.
They look like Aubrey. They look like their name is Aubrey.
Yeah, they're
Aubrey Cole.
Yeah.
Justin,
Lord.
Jeffrey.
That's all I'm saying. What did they say? They get a pass because of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They probably say nigga too.
Yeah, they get to say it because they with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what they gonna tell him to stop. Nah, bro, we need that. we need that, Cardi. You know what I'm saying?
What can you say? You don't even have ammunition at this point. Like you don't have nothing to say.
Hey,
right.
Hey, truth be told, Kendrick is hood certified, so You know what I mean? You
Well,
go,
somebody on my Facebook timeline said you guys are real sensitive about Kendrick. You damn right. You know, the West Coast love Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't loved nobody like this really since like Nip. Actually, nobody since Pac. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't play about Pac. You know what I'm saying out here. Kendrick is
Not only that, this hip hop, we don't play about the legends. Like you not even hip hop, you just a R&B thug, basically on slightly on the rap side. Slightly.
The only R&B thug I know is R. Kelly. And I don't care if he's locked up. I don't care, whatever. Yeah. He still holds that title. That is the R&B thug.
He still hold. He could get out right now and hold a concert, nigga. That shit about to be
that shit gonna be
and drop a new album. I promise. I'm gonna stream that shit. I'm gonna stream that shit.
He was singing from the prison.
Yeah, he was singing from the prison with the bell, drinking with the cup against the bars. I'm gonna listen to that shit.
Greg, you kind of coming in late. So we're pretty much we're nobody really said anything about Kendrick except for Drake. Drake did a diss song about him like a few weeks ago. You know, saying that we were all wondering. Me too. I was wondering like, yo, Dot, where you at, man? And sure enough,
I got that Taylor made. You want to hear it? I got the Taylor made.
No, we don't want to. I don't want to hear it. And the thing that pissed me off
to it, I still don't.
The thing that pissed me off about that tailor-made freestyle was because again, like it's cool. It's always cool hearing Pac's voice, but I heard Drake's cadence, and I'm like, Pac would not rhyme like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
first
what
of
are you doing?
I felt very disrespected.
Me too.
Cringe.
Yeah. Who told you that was okay?
That was some disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It was cringe.
Like,
who did you talk to?
I guess he thought that if he did that people would really be rocking with it. No.
See, but that's to go to Kendrick's point. Once a lame, always a lame, because only a lame would think to do something like that.
Yeah,
Like there's certain governments that you got to check in about, bro, and Pac is one of them. That's like
here's the thing, though. So I didn't understand that too, because here's the thing, like like it or not, Kendrick is signed under Interscope, which is Tupac's label. And the executor of Tupac's estate is Tom Wally, who actually had ties to Interscope. So, so essentially, I mean, if you're talking about it, I mean, essentially, Kendrick and Tupac are label mates. So Interscope wasn't going to let that fly, nor was the estate going to let that fly. Now, as a matter of fact, on Pimp a Butterfly, they actually had Tupac vocals on that record, because the Pimp a Butterfly was actually
legally signed off on.
Legally. They're supposed to be called To Pimp a Caterpillar, which the acronyms would spell out Tupac, because Kendrick feels like he is cut from the same cloth as a Tupac, just like Nip, just like J. Cole. So, you know what I'm saying? So Kendrick has done a lot for the Tupac estate. So I didn't know how that I was actually going to fly. And the way that they responded is like how Tupac would have responded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with you.
He's not Tupac.
Oh, we all know he's not Tupac.
No, we're not saying that.
I know, but
Yeah, we're not saying that. We saying on the West Coast, on the West Coast card, bro.
I guess you can.
Yeah, you can't come from Canada. Saying. Don't trip.
Carla, have you ever?
You can't come from Canada and ride the West Coast car without checking in with the West Coast, man.
Carla, I'm gonna tell you like this: go back and listen to
Kendrick got his pass certified, so you know what I mean. You get all that.
I'm not gonna lie, like I've heard some of Kendrick's, some of his stuff, but I'm not like a huge fan like that to where I'm gonna put him into like Tupac. Nip.
No, he's not there.
So Carla, so as a lyricist, as an MC, Kendrick is definitely cut from a Tupac cloth, because the thing that made Tupac special was because he evoked emotion. And that's the same thing about Kendrick. Kendrick evokes emotion. He's not afraid to be vulnerable. He's talked about so many subjects as far as like depression. He's talked about insecurities. He's talked about things that really like affect like us as Black people. He stood up for Black people. That song that he what's that? all my life I had to fight.
myself.
We gonna be all right.
Yeah, no,
Be all right.
yeah. I get it. Now, what happened? What happened when he was at the Super Bowl?
What do you mean?
Remember how they were saying like how Snoop he couldn't do this, he couldn't do that. Like they was having like
Yeah, they were mad because Snoop couldn't crip walk.
he couldn't do a lot of shit. All of them was like fuck it, but Kendrick was the only one that was just like by the rules of what they told him, right?
Okay.
Tupac, none of those niggas wouldn't have did
I wouldn't say
nothing.
that. Look, I wouldn't put that much pressure on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying, because I do hear a lot of people like trying to put like he's not there. Like, but I get what you're saying, like lyrically wise.
He
that
is
nigga,
there.
he got bars. He definitely has bars.
He's Tupac matured. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I feel like some of these people are saying that this Kendrick diss was like trash or whatever is because, again, I don't think they read enough books. They're not intellects. You know what I'm saying? They want to simplify for them. You know what I'm saying? There's no diss. I mean, his shit is too layered and too complex. You know, for certain folks, you need shit simplified. And Drake, what his great talent is he can make shit really simplified. He can make it catchy, and he can turn it into a hook.
I got it.
His lyrics was good. His lyrics was good, but I ain't gonna lie, like how he was.
You didn't fuck with the delivery.
I'm not feeling this. Like
Kendrick is Tupac before he came to the West Coast. That's where he's at.
So he was like,
before he came to the West Coast, like, because in all actuality, before he came to the West Coast, Tupac was malmannered.
No,
we talking about digital underground Tupac.
Yeah. Tupac.
Let's say that.
So I need to clear this up for the folks out there. So Tupac didn't come to the West Coast for Death. When Death Row, Tupac was in the West Coast since 87, 88.
Right.
So essentially, when gangster rap was being laid down, the foundation of gangster rap, Tupac was actually here, and he was watching it being
That's
put
what
down.
I mean. Like, like the transition between digital underground and where you getting all that thug life.
What happened with
that
Tupac
right there.
was he was in the Bay, he was with digital underground. Of course, he was even still the rebel of the underground up there. But what happened was that Tupac was having some trouble in the Bay. He was being Pac and had some beefs, so he had to move to LA because he had some serious beefs in the Bay. What happened is once he touched that LA culture, and once he got that thug life tattoo, because he got it tattooed out here in LA. Once he got that tattoo, then it was a wrap because he started hanging out there. Started hanging with the Crips, the Thug Life dudes. There were Crips and whatever like that. Him and his brother Mo Preem. So then it was a wrap. But the thing about Tupac was the essential thing about him was that he was an intellectual gangster. So he can sit up there. He had the street smarts, the book smarts, but at the same time he had the street smarts at the same time, and he wove that into a beautiful blanket of poetry that was relatable for us on any level. You could be a college student and you can feel Pac. You know what I'm saying? When he talked about his mom, even as a crack fiend mama, you always was a black queen mama.
But listen,
we all got struggles.
But listen, this where you know what I mean. You gotta replace the sprout for the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because 20 years from now, Kendrick is gonna be this generation's Tupac. He may not be to us because we actually experienced Tupac.
Yeah.
But you got to think about the generation behind us as far as the lyricism, putting to canvas the visual representation of the art. Kendrick is going to be that for them. You know what I'm saying? So we're heavily to critique because, my teenage son didn't experience Tupac like we did. You know what I mean? All he gets is the emotion and the expression I give to him from explaining it when it happened, right? Like my sons, they kind of lived through the Nipsey situation. They know I used to bang Nipsey, and they love it for that reason, but they'll still not really understand it in that essence. But Nipsey is on that same level for like
he is
after Nipsey died. so many people became Nipsey fans and now
They
are
did.
tuning into the jewels he was dropping, right?
Right.
Same thing with Kendrick. Same thing with Nip. Like, there's a generation behind us that's not going to catch these messages like we catch them until 20 years from now. And then they're going to tell their kids about it. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, that's real talk.
Kendrick dropped Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was so layered and diverse. Like,
Yeah.
that's how they gonna talk.
They'll
Like,
dissect it in college courses like they're doing Tupac. And it's just like what Shannon was saying. Like, it's ill that you said that about Nip, because I feel like Nip and Kendrick are two seeds from the Machiavelli tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the intellectual poetry Tupac, which is Kendrick, and then you have the street element Tupac, which is Nip. You know what I'm saying? But they're still both for their people. Essentially, they're for the betterment of their people. And so my favorite song from Nip, or one of my favorite songs from Nip, was when he collaborated with Kendrick. It was like watching two Tupac offsprings coming together and talking about both elements and really just creating that legacy of Tupac, man. It's like, it was dope. And it's sad that Nip not taking out of the game like the way he did.
Look, not to mention that they was on two opposite sides of the rag, which is hard
Right.
to do.
Right. Very
That's
true.
a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody on the other side of the rag say, you know what I'm saying, he a cool Crip nigga. He said, no, he a man first. You know what I mean? Like that, those are big steps. You know what I mean? That's what I mean about the movement of those elements 10 to 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? When the young Rips and the young Rules come together, they can reflect back on that moment.
Right.
That's a different element that not everybody can do. Drake could never do that.
Exactly.
He could never do that. J. Cole could never, and I like J. Cole, so don't take this as a J. Cole shot. I love the way J. Cole.
I love J. Cole too
on the record, but J. Cole could never do that over here. The movements are different.
Drake is like Mobb Deep.
Right, man.
Wait. Mobb Deep was dope. Mobb Deep was dope. Mobb Deep was dope. I love Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying?
One of you niggas got sickle cell or something. Back up and you smacked up, nigga.
My phone make sure all y'all kids don't grow. Yeah, because he can do a song like Dear Mama, the most introspective song. Then he can turn around and do a most disrespectful song like Hit 'Em Up. Like that was the epitome of Tupac. Yeah. And the cool thing that the correlation between Tupac and Kendrick, they're both Geminis. So yeah,
and they are.
Oh my god,
that's funny.
Yeah, that's
the boss said hilarious. No, he ain't. What you mean? You mean Drake ain't Mobb Deep? Is that what you're saying?
how they clouded Drake as? I guess that's Mobb Deep time back in the day. Shit.
So what Drake what he's responsible for is bringing in the wave of emotional rappers. The emo rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like, him and Lil Wayne are responsible for like the Futures, the Dirks, the rappers in their feelings, singing on records now.
Yeah. The one
I really don't be on that side, so it'd be hard for me to try to figure out who is who. Because I don't really be over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be over there on that side of the gate. You know what I'm saying? I'm right passing.
Those be the ones that be either getting locked up or getting somebody dying.
I mean, bro, it's crazy because they the ones getting shot up and killed. It's crazy. It's crazy when it comes to that.
Hey, but you know why? It's the age-old adage. You know what I mean? And I think Kendrick just put it in that song. Y'all get y'all little money, y'all get y'all little fame, and then you think you can come parade around the hood. And it's not where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be in there, sir. You know what I mean? Like, take your little money, take your little notoriety, and stay safe where you were at. But because you never experienced it, it's like going to Six Flags for y'all. I'm gonna go jump on the rides. You know what I'm saying?
The
And you
difference
forgot to
is
put your fucking seatbelt on, and now your ass a
And
victim.
fly off that
You
bitch.
know what I'm saying?
the difference
Like,
is
stop it.
back then it was a struggle, right? Black men were going to jail for no reason. People were getting snatched up in the. Nowadays they try and make like it's cool, like, oh, I went to jail, like,
Yeah.
It's
you
a
know what I
badge
mean?
of
They're
honor.
trying to be in the struggle so bad, they
Yeah.
will move from the mansion to the hood just to be like, I'm a hood nigga, like,
Yes.
Right. Stupid shit.
it's
Yes.
like making fun of the struggle.
It's
Man.
not
You're right,
it's
Adoration.
not-
You're
because
right.
you know what? Adoration
You are not.
the whole time the people in the hood be telling, like, bro, why are you here? We
Almost started
they
from the
be
bottom
saying it.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
Started
Like,
from where?
bro, why are you over here?
Yeah.
Over in Canada in a mansion somewhere, started from the bottom.
I was about to say, I
Right.
heard y'all don't lock y'all doors over there, so y'all good.
Yeah, y'all
Lock
good over
y'all
there.
doors over here where we at. You
Trying
Right.
to relate to the
go play
black
if you want
struggle,
to.
trying to act like you're going to jail. Like,
I mean, you know, you're right, Adoration, because most hood dudes will tell you that, hey, we trying to make it out. And then, you know, once these dudes take some fame, they get some money, they want to come back to, I guess, get some validity. You know what I'm saying?
exactly, like,
Some cred, you know what I'm saying, to back them up, whatever.
But they only want to be there like a McDonald's worker.
exactly.
They want to do their
Yeah.
little 4 to 5 hours,
Wait, hold on.
and they going back to their
Look.
mansion.
home,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So,
Look, the island boys.
Man,
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
man,
It's
that's
Hey, fuck them
it's
dudes.
irritating.
for real.
Fuck them
Even if
dudes.
you like,
They
you
weird.
go
hey, what
abroad
the
and see these
hell?
people like trying to act black, it's so irritating. It's like,
Yeah, fuck
the
them dudes,
struggle,
man.
like, what struggle?
But no, that's what a lot of them do. Even down to the Soldier Boys and Chris Browns, and you know what I'm saying. It's
You
a
know,
lot of y'all that come out here. I'm not even gonna say out here no more. I still got my Cali essence, but there's a lot of y'all that
Yeah.
show up on the coast,
Right.
man,
Right.
and try to tune
In
in.
Atlanta, nigga.
Yeah, and loving it too.
Do what?
Out the way.
We made it out the hood.
Right.
you made it out the
We
hood.
made it out
You know
the
what I'm
That's
saying?
the thing. Like, you take
That's
somebody like
the moral of the
Tupac,
story. When you
who's
was
from
in
the
the
hood.
hood,
He came.
you was
he
like,
grew
shit,
up
how
there.
am I gonna get up out of here? Like, I
Right.
can't do this shit every day.
Exactly.
And I don't want my kids to grow up looking at
But
this shit.
it wasn't even a make it out the hood decision. It was a damn taxes is high. How we gonna live?
Yeah.
That part.
California
So,
is
yeah.
crazy for no reason.
Man.
But
It is. It is. It
But
is.
no, yeah, that's the problem, man. You know,
Man.
and I think Adoration hit it right on the head, like, bro.
why are you highlighting that? Why are you highlighting that?
I don't even know what that say. But
I was
anyway,
just doing it. You know, it's habit for me.
yeah,
I wanna know what he said.
It's
a
somebody
lot of-
from
it's a lot of
somebody from a
people-
different. So whoever it is somebody from a different country. I'm thinking it's somewhere now in
Well,
Africa. So
shout
whoever you
out
are, salute.
We ain't got Google
Oh,
Translate.
what? Somebody
here.
out here from Africa?
Yeah.
I don't
So
even
I
know
got
if that's
I got
African.
it streaming- Yeah, I got it streaming from my personal page, from my third degree page. My third degree
All
page
right.
has people from all over the world, you know, and I got it on YouTube. And shout out to Adoration, because Adoration always comes through. She has it streaming on her Facebook and her YouTube. So shout out to you.
Hey, Daniel
Thailand.
over there in Africa. Just know if you following third,
I'm in
he's
Thailand.
only 77%. So you know what I mean?
That's
Before
what's
you let
up.
him over there, just know.
Man,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying,
actually
nah,
in Thailand, man. I need to go
And don't be hating on me. I'm worldwide
somewhere.
third, baby. Worldwide third.
Worldwide third. I like that. That's a new hashtag. I like that, bro. Start using it. Worldwide third. But yeah, man, it's a lot of cats,
go
man.
somewhere, man.
You can tell that they never experienced
You
going
can
without
tell.
and being in an environment where it's always protect your neck, because they make
Exactly.
moves that people who have been in those situations know not to make. Like, you know what I mean? No disrespect to bro who went to Roscoe's in Compton. Like, bro, if you're a visitor, you need to go down to 2nd Street in Long Beach and go to that Roscoe's. You're not supposed to be at the one in Compton. You don't know nobody over there. You know what I'm saying? You need to be on 2nd Street in Long Beach at the Roscoe's, where it's safe, where there's a lot of police. But
Hey,
y'all so worried about being hood certified
there
and,
you
and
go.
somebody seeing you and taking pictures by the Compton side, not knowing that you may end up on Dracula's hit list where they staked you at the welcome sign, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're gonna be on
Stop
the
doing it.
side, all right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The sign is you.
Shit.
I remember
Warning.
6ix9ine was doing some kind of interview talking about, yeah, I did this. I'm hood. I did it. I went
Oh
to jail.
my,
I'm like,
whew,
you're not
that
supposed to
nigga.
do that. He's like, no, I'm a real nigga. I'm like, first of all, like,
Nigga. Back
nobody's
in that
trying to
day,
go to
nigga, you
jail.
wouldn't even be alive, nigga. I don't even understand why you're still here.
Oh,
Exactly.
shit. Hey, Carla.
Nobody wants to go to
Hey,
jail.
Carla. Hey, Doja. Everybody can see you. Don't do that. We can see you. The world. Don't do that.
Oh,
We can see you. Stop.
You're right. You're
We
right.
international.
We can all see
Okay,
you.
okay, you know what?
The
I
world.
gotta stop
The
and
world.
think real quick, but yeah.
Okay, so I gotta give a disclaimer, and pardon me, this YouTube or
I
this
love you, sis. We can
hey,
all
this show
see
is
you.
brought to
Stop.
you, sponsored by Hennessy. I mean, good tea, special tea. So for those that don't know, so yeah, so this right here, we're broadcasting live on Facebook, on YouTube, on wherever you got it going on. So yeah, this has potential to reach all over the world. I am Third Degree. I have people all over the world, so they can see you.
Trying to save you, man. Did you see how long it took me to put my statement together? I'm trying to, everybody can see you, ma'am. You got to think these things through. You know what I'm saying? You got to plot this shit out. We're not doing
Hey,
that.
come to Thailand. It's legal.
What?
I said right now in Thailand it's legal. So.
Oh wow.
Hey, shit.
It's gonna be legal all across the board. They trying to put it as at the same as Tylenol. You ain't see that?
See that?
But I mean,
I seen
it's
that.
better for Tylenol, probably.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
Look.
So, like
we gonna
Quez likes
take
to
this-
famously say, this is a production that has potential to go all over the world. As you can see with Daniel, we got people in Africa, we got people in Thailand, we got people in Japan, we got people. My streams, speaking of Canada, my streams is bumped up in Canada on Apple Music. So whoever is out there on Apple Music in Canada and Montreal,
You about to be banned now for talking about one of their greats.
Drake
you know what?
is
Hey,
listening.
go Drake. I need them coins. I need them coins. Go Drake.
They
Team light
probably
skin.
bad too. They probably bad
I'm a
too.
dark nigga, but I'm a light skinned nigga. Like keep Team Drake.
We like Drake for a particular reason. We like the little club bumps, you know what I mean?
The little club box.
Yeah, little kids bop.
Oh,
you know
okay.
What I mean?
You say kids bop.
Man.
21. Can you do something for me? You know what I mean?
That sounds fruity as hell. That wasn't the right one to sing.
No.
Not on this
I
one.
can't stand you, Shandy.
Not on this one.
Did not disappoint because the fruity allegations that go around my friends group everywhere I travel is already there. So when he said, I was like, well,
hey, yo, so let's talk about it because truthfully, I never really heard the fruity allegations of Drake. I never
It came
heard
with that song. It came with that song.
It was before the song, but when the song
Really?
came out, it was like proof and evidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so confession, I'm not really a huge Drake fan. I don't really bump a whole lot of his tunes.
Sales in Canada dropped down again.
Hey, let me take that back. Hey, I love Canadian bacon, and Drake is the shit. So
Canadian bacon.
Listen,
you
maple syrup. Maple syrup goes good on my waffles.
Listen, I salute Drake as well, but it is not a crime to come out of the closet in this generation. So
you really think
aberration?
Do you really think that he
said in this generation?
So do you really think that he goes both ways, or
yes?
Yes.
He might only go one way.
Look at him.
And that's the scary part.
Look at
That
him.
man put a rainbow of barrettes in his hair.
Look at
You know what I'm saying?
him.
What are we talking about here? Why are we trying to guess who's
Wow,
doing
exactly. That was hello, right
I
there.
shouldn't have sipped my tea.
Let me put it like this. When I see a man who can't find, who's sleeping around with a lot of different, women.
Ooh.
Okay. The not really woman who can't really appreciate a woman. And he talk about, I just can't find the one. I date around. I got options. And you sleeping with, like, no offense, but like you said, what you call woman, you start asking. So, do you like women? And I think that it's not, these are not recent allegations. These allegations have been around for about 5, maybe even really, 10 years.
It's really, who are these women? Like, have we verified any of these women?
I mean, one of them was Serena Williams. So
she said she gave him the box.
Oh yeah. He
And then she went and married a white man. So what does that say?
Oh yeah. Right.
I shouldn't have sipped my tea. I shouldn't have sipped my tea. My tea is empty.
And let you know he's not our representative.
Yeah.
It was good, Melvin.
We need your expertise.
Yeah, you know I be on my shit. Yeah, man, come
we're
on,
not
bro.
sure if Drake is an honest dog, and if he's eating the right.
It don't even seem like it would be enjoyable.
But he got with Rihanna too.
That's the thing though. It's not
Rihanna dropped his ass and he was all in his feelings. These are not good examples.
Hey, Shannon,
these are not good examples.
He was.
That's when I really start seeing the female.
Right. You see how hard he went at Meek Mill, and Meek Mill was getting fucked by Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Was you mad about Nicki, or was you mad about Meek, sir?
Wow.
That's the real question.
Oh my God.
That was the question.
I personally don't think I with all the women at his feet, I don't think that Drake is, he goes with that team. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
but you are women, you're women, and y'all know better than me.
I can hear the video in my ear right now.
Right, that nigga said, take that.
Listen, when you see a gay man who's in the closet,
it's
not about how many girls he sleeps with. In fact, the amount of girls he sleeps with can be the giveaway. A lot of guys who are in the closet, they sleep with as many girls as they can to cover up the fact that. But when you don't see him, anybody can name any real, honest, stable relationships that he's ever been in? Because every time I ask around, everybody's like,
Melvin, I'm with you. I don't think Drake is gay. I don't think
Drake.
I mean, you don't have to be, he could be bisexual. You don't know that nigga life like that.
I really don't. True, Shane. I really don't.
Same thing.
Thank you, Carla.
He's gay.
You said when?
What you say, Carla?
Women.
I said bisexual is gay. It's gay. Same thing.
Or he could be one of them men. He could be one of them men that like it's okay to let a nigga suck you off. You ain't gay. That could be him.
Those are prisoners.
That could be him.
Those are prisoners.
Those are prisoners. No, there's niggas out here in the street that say stuff like that too.
I'm just freaky. It's normal.
You know what I'm saying?
Get all of it. Yeah.
The allegations aren't coming from his enemies. They're coming from his fans. They're not coming from his enemies. It's not like his enemies are like, bop, bop, bop. His fans are like, that nigga good.
Damn.
I've never heard that. That's crazy.
Are you a Drake fan, sir?
You don't even be like knowing anything, though.
Like, listen. You couldn't have had a face like Aubrey, Jimmy Walker, for years. Because remember, he came out looking like that. Remember, you the best, baby, you the best. He came out looking like that. He got a little bit of ass. He got a little play. Now he got a whole goatee. So you couldn't tell me he was getting played back in the days and wasn't ramming nobody or nobody was ramming him. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
He might be reformed.
I'm about to throw up.
He might get it on the little side like Diddy.
Oh my God.
Who knows?
Hey, so Melvin says, why does it matter? I came in late. Pause.
It doesn't matter. That's the thing.
Pause. Time out.
Huge pause.
Oh my God.
Hey, no Diddy.
No Diddy. Yes. Why Mace do that like that? Why Mace do that? Y'all see that? Why Mace do that like that? That's fucked up.
No Diddy.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
He
him and
no Diddy. He said instead of pause, it's no Diddy.
it's no Diddy.
Oh,
It's true though.
It's
Everybody
no
That's what
Diddy,
he
sir.
said. That's what he
You
said.
better
No
say no
Diddy.
Diddy.
Thank you, Mason Betha, with the no Diddy. You know
Not
what I'm
the
saying?
government.
Yeah,
I
no
shouldn't have
Diddy,
never
sir.
sipped my tea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
I'm feeling it.
Man.
It doesn't really matter. It only matters in the sense that, sir, you don't represent us.
Melvin, I agree with you. I just think Drake is a nerd and never got to hang out with the cool kids till he was 25. You know what?
Oh my
Melvin,
God.
I agree with you on
Melvin,
that.
you was
That's
hanging out with
exactly
us
my
in high
assessment.
school.
I was about to
Shut
say
up.
he's speaking
You
from
got to hang
experience.
out with us, Melvin. Shut up.
He's
You know
speaking
what
from
I'm saying?
experience.
Way
Is that
before
it
25,
resonates?
Melvin.
It
You got
resonates
to
in his
hang out with
soul.
us,
That's
sir.
why he's speaking
Yeah.
on it. It
Yeah,
resonates in
you
his
was hanging
soul.
out
Okay.
way before 25, sir. Shut up. That nigga's gay. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
Cut it out.
gay.
We're not doing that.
Nigga, that's
But
gay.
at the end of the day, Kendrick
Melvin, we
only
let
said
you
what
in
people
the
were
inner
thinking.
circle. You know what I'm saying? You got to hang out with us. You know what I mean? And get your exposure and go back to your wonderful gated community.
Gated
community. Live your best life. We didn't
Y'all,
pick
y'all treated Melvin like a McDonald's worker. Is that what you're trying to say? That's
No,
what he got into.
Melvin was a cool dude. He was always, you know what I'm saying?
Man, me and Melvin used to hang out all the time after school. Man, at the fucking at the house.
And y'all go way back.
Look,
Yeah,
he
we
said,
go
I
way
live next
back.
door to Carla. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we go way back.
Hey.
Nigga. I used to go over there. We used to play basketball, nigga.
That was your disclaimer. You know
Man,
Man, you know
no
what?
I'm funked up right now. You know?
Oh
No
my
Diddy.
God. You sipping a little too hard over there, sir. You
Hey,
can't control.
it's already done.
Only when we
It's
play
a wrap.
basketball. You know what I'm saying?
It's a wrap.
Don't get carried away, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It's a wrap.
Damn. Let me shut up.
You frozen, Carla. Is it just me? You frozen?
He's
Yeah,
frozen.
frozen, but we'll take it. You know what I'm
You can
saying?
still hear her though.
Hey, as long as you got a picture on the screen, you know what I'm saying? I guess we'll take it.
Oh,
You froze.
man.
Look, for
Oh,
me,
Hey,
Kendrick.
man, we love you, bro, man. You missed the whole show, man. It was a beautiful
Oh, there
show.
she go.
There she go. You're back.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I know. So what were you saying, Adoration?
I was saying for me, Kendrick's diss held a lot of weight because for the stuff that didn't go over my head, I was just like, yes, like exactly. So there was nothing that I heard that was like, that's a lie or that's stupid. It was just pretty honest and clean and truthful. So for me, it was not trash. It was fire.
I got you. Well, part two, picking that real quick. So Melvin, again, so in the beginning of the show, I did a disclaimer. I apologize to the co-host, to the regular co-host. It was just a spur of the moment show because I don't think this really could have waited till Friday while the world is talking about it. Because I'm telling you, like when I played this Kendrick diss on YouTube, and you know, I have the automatic like go to the next, and the only thing that stayed on repeat was this damn diss all damn day. And I was in the car for like damn near like what 6-7 hours, and it stayed on all fucking time. Like as far as like, then they played the Chris Brown diss, then they played the Drake diss, then they played there was so many disses, but they kept going back to the Kendrick shit. And so I don't think this could have waited till Friday. You know what I'm saying?
And
like
you know, by Friday, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah, Friday was so long away.
That
I felt like we just had to do it for the moment.
Bro, shut up. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with you, sir? You know what I'm saying? Shut up.
Hey, you're right, Benny. Stay in the algorithm. And I figured it was a hot thing to talk about. So, you know, the one thing that I wanted was because again, so when I so for those that don't know, when I posted up on Instagram, I had so many like 200,000 impressions, like damn near like going up to like 500,000. And I had some great Dicks writers like they over here saying like, oh, this shit was hard. He's killing Kendrick and you're a hater. They were talking all this shit in my IG. I'm getting IG messages, you know, saying from folks that I don't know. So I did this show for these folks to come on and speak your piece. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
like
your
we're right
shit.
here. Like, we ain't running from shit. They
gonna be in a replay. They gonna be in a replay.
Yeah, they are.
They don't want to say it with their chest.
Right there to answer every comment.
Right. Because I'm gonna be up in tag.
Shannon, I'm trying to tell you. So I played a clip of that Kendrick disc, had like over 200,000 damn plays on the clip, had over like 500,000 some impressions, had over 5,000 something likes on the Instagram post. So where I got sick was because like, yo, I should have put one of my songs on there and got the 200,000 spins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt sick. But all these cats is over here talking all this shit. So I wanted to give folks the opportunity to come speak their piece and talk their shit to me right here. Because Kendrick responded. And he responded kind of hard. Right.
That's the problem. For that.
Kendrick came.
They wasn't going. They listen. Them is the ones that be having all these mumble rappers on repeat while they drive through the hood in their car. You know what I'm saying? Them is the ones. Them is the ones that be over here talking about Quavo is the hardest nigga they ever heard rap. Them is the ones.
Right.
Okay, so I don't even want to hear.
Well, I already told y'all if he don't get Chris Brown on the next diss track, he lost.
How is he gonna get Chris Brown?
But that's not gonna happen though. That's not gonna happen.
That's not for me to decide. So I'm just telling you that's what you need. You know what
I was about to say Chris Brown ain't signing off on that.
That's all.
Chris Brown gave him no guidance, and that was it.
So if you can't do that,
that song was hard. That's like the only Drake song that really stay on repeat.
That was it.
Chris Brown was hard,
and it was because of Chris Brown.
Right.
Exactly.
It was. I think it was the acclamation of both of them because the beef. You know, let's not forget that Drake was throwing bottles in the club at Chris Brown.
Let's not forget that he was at the end of that video like, ew. That's the corniest shit I ever seen.
Here come OJ is guilty Melvin with this bullshit.
I don't even see that.
Every time I
Kendrick is dope, but Drake said it best. He's only relevant. Hey, Melvin, please come on. I don't care if you're in Melvin mode or whatever right now. This is for the moment show.
You know what's crazy?
I was about to say, but to be great like the Olympics every 4 years.
Exactly.
No.
But the thing is this, though, Drake is a kid playing in the sand. He's writing little cute kids bop music, putting it out. Kids are bobbing their heads to it. But he's not Kendrick level. Like Kendrick said, I got kids to raise. You running around with so-called women.
Right. Benny, nigga bum. Nigga bum.
Kendrick only has to drop something every 4 years to just knock him back.
Yes, like
Kendrick's out here winning Pulitzer prizes, Nobel Peace prizes. You know what I'm saying? He's getting awards for his actual words, his lyricism. Exactly. I mean, it's a different level.
Like you
it's
said,
a different level.
Let's be honest though, real
stay in
quick.
The pacifier aisle. Like,
look, let's be honest real quick. Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Whether you like him or not, whether it's every 4 years or not, bro will do a feature that fucks the game up. This ain't we acting like this is the first time he did this.
Right.
Bro will jump on somebody else's song, kill them and everybody else, and disappear into the darkness. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
The real life boogeyman. He will pop out of nowhere.
Like that shit. For real.
And fucking drop something that make niggas apologize before he ever made a track. What are we talking about?
No. Niggas made a track, knew that he was going to delete it, apologize on stage.
I'm going to piggyback off you real quick. I'm going to piggyback. So he released the diss track on a Friday, had all weekend to think about it, and then by Sunday he was on stage apologizing, and then a week later he deleted it. Now, mind you, I'm a J. Cole fan. You know what I'm saying? I love J. Cole. But that was some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to stand on business, then stand on business. You know,
but see, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh.
I don't like the fact that y'all calling him a sucker. Like, take the rap shit out of it. J. Cole said that that's not the kind of shit that he's on. He had to think about that. That's some real grown man ass shit.
I agree with that.
Take the hip hop out of it. He was like, this is not my lane. You know what I'm saying? I was that in the beginning when I came out. That was him, J. Cole, when he came out, but he said he's not on that right now.
So on the man level, I respect it. On the MC level,
And I understand it. And I said, take the hip hop out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
He had to do what he wasn't aligned with what he released.
Yeah.
And he had to think about it.
They're really friends.
That's right.
I think that's where the problem came from. That's like you drop a diss track on me, and then I come out and drop one and be like, man, that's the homie. I wasn't even supposed to do that.
Right. Like I let this nigga hype me up.
No, I let the world hype me up.
That's a good perspective. I can see it from that.
But this is my real partner.
Exactly.
You know
right. Like I fuck with him for real.
This isn't even an allegedly.
Drake, we don't fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick's already on some Drake.
Hey, you know what? I got something to even go off. So this isn't even allegedly. So J. Cole literally fought Puffy for Kendrick because Puffy was trying to get aggressive with Kendrick over that control verse, whatever. He tried to step to him and tried to pour like some liquor over him. And Diddy got aggressive with Kendrick, but J. Cole stepped in and he fought Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that. And then even with that being said, even today, J. Cole, I think, posted somewhere like, so what do you think about that? What do you think about the Euphoria track? I'm like, yo,
who said that? Somebody, J. Cole said something?
He reposted something like that. Like, what are your thoughts about the track?
What did he say?
He was asking his fans what he thought about the track.
Oh shit. Oh.
And again, you know, saying like this is supposed to be his partner, like Drake's partner. He was on stage kissing and hugging and all the. So man, Kendrick can't fight.
You gotta ask J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Because if look, people, this is what I hate about narratives. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing I hate about narratives. Everybody's acting like Kendrick just came out and on that like that beat. He said that shit out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
They've been beefing for a while.
No, but on first person
shooter, got a bone to pick.
Hey, on first person shooter,
that's
Drake
my shit.
And J. Cole low-key said some slick shit.
They did.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm a very pervasive person to where, you know what I mean, we're not gonna be out here low-key shooting sneak disses. You know what I mean? It's time for you to stand on your square. So everybody's acting like Kendrick just picked this war up and out of nowhere, but y'all made a whole track together saying that he wasn't part of y'all and that he was irrelevant, low key. That's low key what y'all was saying. You know what I'm saying? And then when this man come out of his threshold and y'all in his yard, you know what I'm saying, throwing beer cans and pissing on his flowers, and he smacked the shit out y'all. Then say, why you out here bothering us? Then you shouldn't have been over here. Fuck wrong with you? Like, so you can't turn into
whatever happened between Drake and Kendrick collaborating on Good Kid, Mad City to now, I don't know, but something happened and transpired because they did that song Poetic Justice together. And then, you know, then Kendrick dropped The Pimp a Butterfly. That's the reason why maybe not Cole, but Drake don't like it, because when Kendrick dropped that song King Kunta, the first few lines was, I got a bone to pick. I don't want you monkey mouth motherfuckers sitting on my throne again. He was talking about Drake. He was also talking about niggas sharing bars.
But I ain't stressing.
Niggas sharing bars like, I swore I wouldn't tell, but most of y'all sharing bars like you got the bottom bunk in the 2-man cell. That was at Drake too. He ain't been getting that Drake for a minute.
Hey, let's be honest. Look, I'm gonna ask Doja because she understand it. You know what I'm saying? Doja, if we rocking, right?
Yeah.
And I tell you I don't fuck with Cuz. And then we go our separate ways, and then you go around and mess with him. And I already told you, we certified partners now. And I say, I don't fuck with Buddy. And then you go over there and fuck with Buddy. You think I'm gonna be mad? If we really friends.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what Kendrick on. Like, bro, you know I don't mess with dude.
Yeah.
And I told you I don't mess with dude. and then you go over here and hang out with dude, and I see y'all all on Facebook taking flicks, and you know what I'm saying, y'all kicking and shit, and then you said some slick shit while y'all was on live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm not going to address that, homie?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
both of you niggas can get it. Both of y'all.
Right.
And I think that's why J. Cole backed out of it, because he was like, you know what? I was low-key out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know you don't fuck with him, and I did say some slick shit. So, hey, we going to run the fair one. We going to call it that, and I'm out the way. Now, whatever issue you got with that man is with you and him from here on out. I'm going to stay out. I think that's what J. Cole was on.
I think Cole's, they're too grown for that. Like, you know what I mean? They're like,
because some of y'all are not educated to street politics, so y'all don't understand some of these movements that's being made, and that's why y'all looking at it like, well, why would he be mad? And because you be at work telling on your best friend so you can get an extra 5 minutes on your break, and we call y'all suckers. You know what I'm saying? that's why y'all feel that way, not knowing that in real life that'll get you beat up. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing it. Stop doing that, man. Cut it out.
Oh shit.
Not the 5 minutes on the break though.
Man, you trying to get extra 5 minutes to kick it.
So Melvin, aka Toe says, can we go back to Megan
Why
Thee Stallion?
why are you entertaining? Why are you entertaining
Because he
him?
like feet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
sucking
Don't
on
start
toes.
that.
yeah, let
Don't
her
start
get
the
her
feet.
foot first.
Shit.
I'm sorry. Even though she won that disc because Nikki lost her marbles, one thing Nikki said that is for sure. She is a one flow having ass bitch. Cause I'm sorry. Megan Thee Stallion don't change style. She don't change cadence. I cannot listen to her stuff. Sorry.
Hey, and neither does iPhone. They keep giving you the same phone with a different camera every year. They ain't changed shit.
Team Droid.
You
Melvin
keep buying me.
Melvin said she's sexy as hell. You talking about Megan? Yeah, Megan look good, but yeah, she got the one flow. You know what I'm saying? And but she did come out swinging at Nikki and had Nikki all raffled in her feelings. You know what I'm saying?
She had Nikki in her
and that's facts. You don't have to change if it works. You don't have to change if it works.
And the funny thing to me is like
I like
she
that.
even came for Nikki. Like Nikki, she said one thing, and then Nikki, like her fans dissected it, and Nikki's like, "Your mama did, your mama did." I was like, "Nikki, what happened to you?" She's like, she sounded like she was in her closet recording on her
lying on your dead mama, lying on her dead mama. What?
Yeah, she was desperate for that.
Yeah,
that girl crazy as hell.
We already know. I was about to say you married a certified pedophile. You off.
Yeah.
I've been dating a nigga who got fucked by Diddy.
Allegedly.
Ain't no alleged.
Diddy's out. Diddy out the closet.
Yeah, take the allegedly out.
Diddy is not out the closet. I don't want him. I don't want to be somewhere and all of a sudden get served with some papers like, hey, take that.
Okay, fine. Allegedly. Diddy swinging out the closet with a baseball bat, allegedly.
No. Ain't no alleged. Because, like, if you wasn't out the closet, you would have been addressed any of the allegations that's out there. It's too late.
Tell on Diddy.
And you come out.
Listen. When it was 1 or 2, maybe they lying. But when it was 50, 18, 11 of them, somebody telling the truth.
Cannon, hold on.
50 don't want to talk about it.
Cannon, hold on. Time out. Hey, adoration. Time out.
Hold on. One more.
Okay, hurry up. Get your shit
and
on.
like he said, Justin Bieber over there crying, but don't want to tell nobody what he crying for.
Hey, now let me say this. As a grown ass man.
And wasn't he with Jada Smith?
Look, hey, stop it. Stop it, y'all. We not going into that. This ain't
kissing
that.
on the cheek.
This ain't that.
Hey, look,
Odell Beckham in
that's Tyler the Creator. We all know he gay.
Yeah,
so come on.
We're not talking about Odell Beckham in the club and Trey Songz holding the camera. We're not doing none of that today. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been swallowed? We're not doing that.
Okay. Probably where Usher got the herpes from.
I'm about to throw up in
Allegedly.
my mouth.
Allegedly.
Look,
This ain't no
Allegedly.
legend. This about to happen. I'm about to ready to throw up in my damn mouth. I've been drinking too. Melvin says,
look,
Who is called
Bieber,
Black Crow Winslow?
Bieber, Usher, me, TD Jakes, and Carl. That was the latest allegation. Now,
yeah,
now here's the thing.
Winslow in there too.
All right, so
It's
I have
rare condition. Yeah,
I have a Hollywood story. So somebody that I knew.
I'm
No,
out.
come on.
I'm out.
We all got Hollywood stories.
Listen,
No,
bro,
Wes.
I want to get this out before I lose it. You
Okay,
understand?
okay.
As a grown ass man, you got one time, not two, not three, not four, to say that another grown ass man put his penis in me before I address it. I don't give a shit what I do for a living. You got one time to say it. And bro, I'm outside.
Immediately.
Outside. We having a press conference. We had people front yards. We not playing like as a grown man. There's certain things about my name that you can't say. You know what I mean? Truth be told. I stand on a square where I can't allow you to desecrate what I stand for. Whether y'all feel like it's me making an excuse or not, but saying that another grown man ran up in me, no thank you.
All right. So Project Slam, what you walked into, well, shout out to Chicago, Chi-Town. What you walked into was we was just talking about, we're on this whole thing about this Kendrick response to Drake, and it led to just sidebars and different conversations. What we're talking about Diddy right now and his alleged allegations of what he's been into and some of the crazy stuff, whatever, you know. So, you know, so Quest is pretty much saying like, hey, you know, because I keep saying alleged with Diddy, but people are saying like, nah, you can't say alleged because he ain't came back and defended himself at all. So that's what he was talking about.
How can he defend himself?
So the thing where it's kind of weird, where it's like, it may be true for me was, so the Carl Winslow, all right. So I have a true Hollywood story or someone that alleged. So again, so I was one of these plays. It was either like a, huh?
Let me turn my camera on just in case I got an exclusive. Go ahead.
It's recorded already.
All right, so somebody that I knew was at one of these plays. It was either like the Lion King or something like that, Color Purple. One of these plays out in LA, right? And they witnessed that, you know, the father, quote unquote, from Family Matters, you know, was at this show with another dude, you know what I'm saying, like kissing on him or whatever. So I've heard about it, but the only thing I can say is alleged because I wasn't there to witness it with my own eyes, but somebody seen it like, hey, I know that person. It's the father from you know, from Family Matters. And
do you remember that time where the rumor was circling that he was with the dad from Fresh Prince?
Right. So that's the thing. So James Avery was actually married, you know, but again, it's Hollywood.
I was about to say that don't matter.
Right. But the thing is with Reginald Vell Johnson, though, is that he's not married. He has no kids. And for me, watching even Family Matters, he was never convincing to me as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like
as a husband.
Yeah, he wasn't convincing to me. He was always just cheesy and corny. You know what I'm saying? Like he was trying too hard. Like Drake when he says the N-word. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't believable.
Those were the comparisons?
Yes. I have a little bit of tea in my system, so forgive me if I'm a little bit more blunt.
I'm just saying, you know, if my neighbor children kept coming in my house, I'm probably gonna whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you come over here looking for my daughter, sir. This ain't that.
No, I mean it's the same way. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it.
Bro, I'm shooting you.
I'm not even gonna say it, but it's the same way with certain other individuals where they play like these lead roles as men, and it's just not really believable. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't necessarily believe it. You know what I'm saying? It's just it seems forced. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying too hard. You perping. I mean, you know, acting is reacting. You know what I'm saying? It comes from a real place.
Third, Cat Williams prepared y'all for this year. He told you.
You know what? I blame this
He
nigga.
went to some
Y'all-
auditions, and it was just him and his team in there, and they said, "Hey, let me, you know what I mean, do what we do." Yeah, and he said no. And when he showed up, there was 5 other people. He said, "If I said no, what the rest of y'all say?" Yeah, this been going on.
So,
Listen, y'all,
so
exactly.
what Cat Williams said is true. There are casting
Very true.
couches. There are directors who will sit there and solicit. And you know, you want to be a star, you know what I'm saying? You got to come over into this room or go meet up and have dinner with this person or go have drinks with this person later. I seen it from the first time that I started walking into the showbiz at 16. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's
you know,
be
competition.
honest. Is Carl Winslow the model black dad that white people would subscribe to?
No.
This man had a cul-de-sac on his head. He had a pot belly. He was out of shape. You know what I mean? First of all, black women not buying that. White women not buying that. It's only a rare segment of individuals that could, you know, visualize that being their preference in sexual tension. And we all know that Hollywood is based off. You can't sell something that is not visually attractive, sir.
So you want to know why?
Cul-de-sac, you know what I'm saying? There's only 4 addresses on this street because it's a dead end. And then, you know what I mean?
So you want to know why?
I'm just being real with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
So you want to know why? And I'm about to get into your militant Malcolm, you know, Marquez stuff. So the thing is with that is because he's less threatening. So he doesn't epitomize the sexual nature of a black man or the epitome. Because again, sometimes even with that being said, you can put even the most sleekest of black men, and if they exude some type of sexual what's that word I'm looking for? Sex appeal. If they have any type of sex appeal, you know what I'm saying, then again that becomes a threat to them because again there's some people within their own insecurities. But then also at the same time, if you're talking about the image of black men back in the day, they tried to over sexualize or say that, you know, black men were hypersexualized, like pretty much like we were horny by nature and we would rape white women and we would do this and we would do that. So, you know, you get this dude who looks like a Carl Winslow, who is like the complete opposite of like a tall, dark, you know, strong, whatever like that. And he lacks zero sex appeal and he's less threatening, you know what I'm saying? So he's easy for the palate of white America to digest as a black father.
Fit the description. Him and Uncle Phil fit the description.
Hey, Uncle Phil is cool. I don't give a fuck what you say. I ain't
know
hear
he
all
was
that
cool.
shit.
I know
You
he
know
was
what I'm
cool, but your auntie wouldn't fuck him.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You
whatever.
know.
Uncle Phil's cool.
What's
I
your
disagree.
uncle look like? He don't look like Uncle Phil.
Look,
And none of my uncles look like them, though. Yeah,
Listen,
you're right.
let me tell y'all
That's
something,
my point.
right?
Let's stop playing, sir. You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
we all
Wasn't
love
nobody
everybody
checking
we grew
for
up
Uncle Phil
watching.
either.
Listen, I know
He
we
had
love everybody we grew
shrubbery.
up watching on TV.
Hey, he had shrubs around his ears. He didn't even have a cul-de-sac. He just made a goddamn fire pit around his ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not just cut it off, sir? But that's the envision that they give you. You know what I mean? These are what the good men, the good black men look like this. There's no other visually attractive men out there that's taking care of their families unless they got pot bellies,
JoJo
fucked up
Siwa.
haircuts, bad hairlines. Yeah, that's what they preaching to y'all.
All right, we'll come back to that though, as far as JoJo.
On another episode.
So what was you going to say, Adoration? I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying I know that we love people who look, the people we grew up with watching on TV. We love their television characters. We love their music, yada yada yada. But we can't sit in here and act like the industry ain't the industry. And all those of us who have been close to the industry know well, allegedly. All right, let's not act like we don't know allegedly. God knows. You just don't want to say. That's why. See, that's why you don't want to say nothing. Because we know.
I was about to say, I think everybody know. It's a
Yeah,
mess.
third has a future ahead of him. The rest of us
I
don't
know,
give
right?
a fuck.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
clearly
saying?
don't, because I don't plan to be in
I
the
ain't selling
industry.
no CDs.
Nothing.
I ain't got no
Let's just
Nothing.
movie
say
scripts.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
say
saying?
just like this. When I walked in, my very first professional gig, I was 16. I had this vision of what the industry was, and I thought it was this and that. So walking into it and seeing certain politics and big breasted, red haired women kind of schmoozing up with the host or the producers of the show so they can win the competition. It had zero talent, couldn't sing for shit, winning the actual competition. I already knew what time it was up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they're gonna go meet up for drinks and dinners and all this other stuff later. And then, certain shows that I was performing at. If you're good, if they see something in you, then you get invited to these things. And one of the things that saved me from going to a sex party was because I actually was I was on like fumes as far as gas, and I just wanted to get back home to the IE, and I didn't want to stay out in LA. Or in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? But I was getting ready to get invited to a party that I didn't even know was a sex party. But I'm telling you, so I've heard other
You
people who
was
have seen
this
some of your
close
favorite
from getting
celebrities.
diddy. They almost
Nah,
diddied your
hell
ass.
no, they
No,
wasn't about to do me.
let's talk about it though.
They wasn't about to do me.
Okay.
Him
Yeah, let's
No,
talk about it.
Wasn't about to
Let's
do
talk
me.
The
you look
about
moment
it.
like
that
a young
Third told
Carl
me that he was
Winslow.
independent,
That's really
I was
what the
like,
problem was.
salute.
Wasn't
They
about to do
Because
me.
already had the old. You look like a young Carl Winslow with a refreshed hairline. So they said, we're gonna let him slide this time. You know what I mean? We already got one of them.
They were like,
it's
oh, he can
already
rap
good.
too? He can rap and act too?
Right? For real.
Nah, I mean, I
Listen,
got
I just
invited to a party. I literally legitimately got invited to a party, but because again, I was on fumes as far as gas. I just wanted. I don't like being nowhere when I don't have a certain amount of money in my pocket. So I'm like, all right, no, I'm just going home. I performed and did my thing. I'm going home. And so later on, one of my friends was telling me like, oh, thank God you didn't go because he was getting ready to go to a sex party. And they do all types of wild stuff with her. And I'm like, oh shit. So it was God
who's
looking out
this
for me.
friend that got all the
It
details?
was good.
I ain't saying nothing.
You can't say
He
names.
Are they
watching too.
famous
You know
now?
the rules.
They watching.
Listen,
They lurking? They watch.
They watching. I'll tell you, I seen them
no,
earlier.
really though. When my director and producer were like, "Oh, you could go far. Just keep your mouth closed," I told them, "Listen, hold up now."
They did not say keep your mouth closed.
They're
Adoration.
like,
They
"Yeah, just
said
stay
keep
out
it
of this
open.
and that." I told them no. I told them, "They're like, but you want to go in your career high?" I told them, "No, I don't. I don't want to go high in my career. I act for fun. That's that. Let's get this movie done. We got a contract." I told them, "If you turn on me, I'm suing you." End of story. I'm not going to the top. No,
Adoration. They
not
did not
your
tell
top.
you to keep your mouth closed. They said open wide. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth
I don't
if you're gonna
care.
tell the story. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say keep your mouth closed. They said open that thing up. You know what I'm saying?
No, they didn't. They were telling me not to talk about the
I hate
contracts
this
with other
dude.
people.
He been sipping
Because
some
they
tea.
will
Oh
screw
my
over
God.
everybody. And they're like, "Oh, we might screw over them, but we're not gonna screw over you. You're one of the main whatever. We like you." I'm like, I'm not one of those.
Like all the other J-Lo's of the world.
Yes,
Hey,
don't
man.
call.
Hey,
You're one
y'all
of
have a
those.
wonderful evening. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's Tuesday. We sitting up here like it's a Friday
I
night.
say J-Lo and it get
Some of us got shit to
Absolutely.
do tomorrow. You know what I mean? Some of us have things to do tomorrow. Like, you know what I mean, take care of our families, go to work. You know, all those
Right, you
wonderful
on that
things that we do.
Hey, truthfully, I was trying to buy some time to let Tisha come in, you know what I'm saying? But I
Hey,
guess like we done ran out of time.
Hey, she
All
at
right,
Diddy
so
house. Don't worry about it. She's being taken
fire
care
or
of.
trash?
You know what I'm saying?
Offended.
She gonna
Hey,
get you,
so
Quez.
I
She
know.
gonna get you. She gonna get you. She gonna get
hey, so
you.
for those who are tuning in, this is
Brother
just
Tisha.
this is just an impromptu special drop your 3 cent because again, this is something I don't think that we could have waited till Friday. We might clip up and we might come revisit it on Friday, but we could not wait because everybody is talking about this diss record. Kendrick responded to Drake. For me personally, the shit is fire. It's layered. It's the delivery, the metaphors, everything behind it is just on point. I think what he was trying to do was really trying to penetrate, pause, and trying to touch Drake's soul.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Hold up though, because like he said at the end, he didn't even come for you. Okay, he didn't come for Drake. He just said what everybody was thinking. But if Drake really wants it, like he said, he can come in because he didn't even come. He just said what everybody was saying. He just said what everybody was thinking. He said the truth.
Right.
That's it. Like I
Stand
said,
on
if you
your
really
square,
want some,
adoration. We hear you.
Facts.
I'm just saying.
I
What
want
was
to
gonna
know
say?
what Friday gonna look like.
I
Hey,
want
you
to
know
know
what?
where Adoration got that Boys in the Hood jersey from, because I need one. I've been trying to
At
get
first,
one
I thought that was
for a
Boo
long
Boo.
time.
At first, I thought that was Boo Boo.
Give me
That's
my
tight.
football back, Paul.
That's tight. Adoration. That's tight. I
Hey,
like that.
that's that
Adoration been
Ricky.
coming out here
That
killing it
Ricky
with the
from Boys in
fashion.
the
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Hood.
She was coming here killing with the
Ricky.
fashion. She had a robe last week. You know, that was like fire. Now she coming with the jersey. I see
It
you.
was
I
a
see
As
you.
long as you
dress.
got to bring that stupid ass ball.
Yeah. All
I'm
right,
sorry.
y'all.
Go ahead. Close this
So
shit
yeah,
out.
so
Oh, man.
we'll be back
Wrap it
Friday.
up. Hey,
We'll be
Dave
back
Chappelle,
Friday.
but
We just
wrap that shit up, B. You know what I'm saying?
damn man. Dame Dash. All right, y'all. Hey, so this has been a good one. We'll come back Friday. We'll reconvene. Make sure you come back Friday, 6:00. We'll be right here. Drop your 3 cents. But yeah, fire for me. King Kunta. Shout out to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Do your thing. Salute. All right.
All right,
Love y'all.
man.
Peace.
Go.